We've got some of Hollywood's finest in the studio with us today. You know him best from films like The Great Debaters and Red Tails, and she's the brilliant director behind movies like Love and Basketball and The Secret Life of Bees. Actor Nate Parker and Gina Prince-Blythewood have joined us with their talents together, and they've got a brand new film that's about to hit the theaters here called Beyond the Lights, and it is very happy to have you with us today. Absolutely. So Gina and Nate, thank you. Only what, first or second time in Nashville?
This is my first.
First time?
This is my second time.
So how you liking it so far?
I mean, I've only seen the hotel and the barbecue spot,
Right.
Jack's Barbecue.
But they got you some Jack's Barbecue, so
did.
you got some good stuff there. So hopefully you get a little bit more soul food and good Southern food while you're in town.
Absolutely.
But if you will, let's talk a little bit about the movie. The trailer that I've seen a couple of times has been fantastic. If you will, tell us about the storyline.
Sure. It's about a young singer named Noni who is in R&B and hip hop. She's pushed into a hypersexualized persona by her mom, who's also her manager, to get ahead, and it's working. She's on the cusp of superstardom, but it's really at the expense of her soul. It's not authentic to her.
Okay.
And then on the night she wins the Billboard Award and realizes she's going to be trapped in this persona, a young cop played by Nate Parker, an aspiring politician, saves her from a suicide attempt. And it's through that relationship that they both come to find themselves, find their voice, save each other, and break free from their parents.
All right, super. Now, so you are coming to the rescue here. When you read the script, what was it that attracted you to this role?
First, it was that Gina wrote it. She's such a genius in the space. Love and Basketball it spoke to a generation. So for me, getting a script from her, I knew it was going to be good.
Okay.
But seeing the obstacles that these young people, and they're going from adolescence to adulthood, the things they deal with and trying to find themselves and find each other, was really attractive to me. It's a love story. It deals with music, and I mean, I think the people here in Nashville can appreciate that. But there were so many elements that made it an easy yes.
Okay. Is there anything, I guess, from the script and that rise to stardom that you have seen just as far as your life is concerned and being in the spotlight?
Absolutely, absolutely. Living in LA, the one thing I've learned is you don't go there to find yourself. You want to know who you are before you get there, because there's so much going on, and there's so many distractions, and there's so many people trying to pull you in directions and stuff you in the boxes to tell you who you are, rather than acknowledging and appreciating you for who you present yourself to be.
All right, so as I've been online looking at some of the reviews so far, there's already a little bit of Oscar buzz around this movie. If you will, tell me, for both of you, how does it feel to hear that right now?
No, it's incredible to go from fighting so hard to get this film made and believing in it so much as I did to where we are on the cusp of it coming out, and yeah, they're being buzzed about the performances. The performances are insane, and the music is great as well. It's a music film, and so to have that buzz is great validation to what we all put together and what we did.
All right, so great soundtrack on the way then. I understand it's got to be good.
Yeah, November 11th it comes out, and it's got great new artists. It's got and a lot of established artists as well. All
right, well, good. And just so folks actually get a chance to hear from you later today, there's going to be an event over at Fisk University, and after the showing tonight, there's a bit of Q&A. So that's always kind of cool for you to be able to connect with the audience, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, well, thank you for being with us today. Great to meet you all.
Thank you for having us.
Now, you can hear more this afternoon at 4 o'clock over at Fisk Jubilee's Historic Jubilee Hall. Then tonight at 7:30. Now, that's at 4 o'clock. And then at 7:30 tonight, they will be at Regal Cinemas Hollywood 27 in the 100 Oaks, where they will have an advanced screening of Beyond the Lights, followed by Q&A with Gina and Nate, and that's going to be moderated by our very own Vicki Yates. There are still some tickets available for that, so go over and see. Again, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
For having